With every appearance, Mattie Pruitt's fan base grows less and less impressed. There is much more to this than fans abandoning the ship. There is a lot of talent on American Idol this season. The competitors must, however, put in a lot more effort to win over the judges and the audience. There are fewer and fewer candidates remaining. To learn more about why fans of Mattie Pruitt are abandoning the band, continue reading. Most people think that American Idol has had a fantastic season. But some viewers are already tired. Carrie Underwood's appointment as a judge is a contentious issue. People believed that this new judge would be adored. She has, nonetheless, taken several choices with which others disagree. She has upset a number of people, according to the crew. Throughout the season, Luke Bryan has had to defend her on many occasions since her choices have angered someone. Since she frequently critiques the participants, which they need, many people like seeing her on the program. It is unclear, though, if Carrie will make a comeback to the program. Fans of Mattie Pruitt are abandoning him. With every performance, they believe she is becoming worse and worse. Even though Mattie is just 15, she still has a lot to learn about the working world. Kelly Clarkson's "Because of You" wasn't the right song for her. Her entire performance left me feeling let down. It was her season's worst by far. She is really fortunate to already have such a large following, since this is the reason why people are casting their votes right now. I told my hubby last night that although I initially adored her, she is becoming worse every week. At this stage, she just has enough supporters to continue winning votes. Every week she gets worse. Het growling is limited in its range. I can't wait for her to leave. She needs to work on her pronunciation. She doesn't seem to move her mouth. I don't think she's intentionally growling. Lazy singing and just not singing loudly enough seem to be the causes of it. I may be mistaken, but that's how it sounds to me. Fans of Mattie Pruitt seem to be abandoning her since each performance makes them less and less impressed. Her most recent performance, according to the audience, was her worst. Oh no, she does, however, have a sizable fan base, which may help her succeed. Given her youth, she has a lot of time remaining in her career. What are your thoughts about Mattie? Overview. Fans have been excited and divided by Mattie Pruitt ever since she made her debut on the most recent season of American Idol. She immediately gained a devoted fan base as a gifted young vocalist with an interesting past. Her fan base has, however, clearly changed as a result of recent events. Many are now abandoning her in frustration or despair. The issue raised by this phenomena is, why are Mattie Pruitt's followers turning their backs on her? Her experience on American Idol *, the early fan excitement, the turning moments that resulted in discontent, and the wider ramifications of fan participation in reality TV contests will all be covered in this in-depth research. 1. Mattie Pruitt. Who is she? History and formative years. From a tiny town, Mattie Pruitt captivates audiences with her passionate performances and sweet vocals. She has a small social media following and participated in local singing competitions before American Idol. Many people who value sincerity and tenacity found resonance in her narrative. Her audition and stardom ascent. Her emotive speech and unadulterated skill were praised during her current season audition. Viewers immediately embraced her as a sympathetic underdog, and judges praised her potential. She was a star early on because her performances frequently displayed her emotional depth and vocal range. 2. The original expectations and fanbase. Early assistance and involvement. Fans cheered for Mattie when she initially entered the tournament. Supportive words, fan art, and hashtags were all over social media. Her narrative of triumphing over hardship bolstered her popularity and created a feeling of camaraderie among her followers. What Mattie authenticity was admired by fans, her performances reflected her true personality. Vocal talent, her emotive delivery and strong voice. Relatability, many teenage followers found resonance in her history and tale. Possibility, based on the judges' positive comments, she may turn into a future celebrity. Hopes for the future. Fans expected her to win or at least reach the finals, and they had high hopes for her post-Idol future. They thought she had the charm and talent to be successful in the music business. 3. Watershed moments. When and why the change started. Despite the early fervor, a number of events led to Mattie Pruitt's support waning. A. Song selections and contestant performances. Some fans were dissatisfied with the songs she chose, believing that she wasn't using them to their fullest or that they didn't fit her sound. She was perceived as not pushing limits or as being cautious. B. Confidence and stage presence. Fans and critics noted instances in which she appeared uneasy or lacked stage presence. Although performance anxiety is normal, several fans believed it affected her capacity to engage the crowd. C. Dynamics of public voting and competition. Other competitors gained momentum as the competition went on. As discussions over voting tactics heated up on social media, several supporters switched to other front-runners because they believed Mattie's prospects were dwindling. D. Disputations and behind-the-scenes chatter. Although the main focus of American Idol is talent, public opinion can be influenced by rumors of internal conflicts, editing decisions, or apparent partiality. Skepticism resulted from several viewers' conjectures over how the program handled her plot. E. Individual development and creative guidance. Some fans believed Mattie's performances were not progressing as they should have. They were frustrated by her seeming immobility and wanted her to show progress as an artist and take chances. 4. The psychology of disillusionment and fan loyalty. Examining psychological aspects is necessary to comprehend why supporters leave a ship. Expectations versus reality. After first performances, fans generate hopes. Disappointment results when those dreams are not fulfilled. Identification. Contestants are frequently viewed by supporters as representing their own goals or ideals. Loyalty wanes when they sense a separation. Bandwagon effect. As more supporters show support for a certain candidate, others could decide to follow suit in order to keep up with the trend. Disenchantment with the program. Views of certain competitors may be influenced by broader discontent with American Idol's structure or fairness. 5. American Idol and related programs, wider consequences. The Mattie Pruitt case demonstrates a number of trends. The brittle nature of fame. Initial publicity does not equate to long-term backing. Consistent development is essential. To keep fans interested, contestants must develop their artistic styles. Social media's role. Online forums quickly shape public opinion by amplifying both praise and criticism. Fan engagement techniques. Producers and competitors need to carefully control narratives and expectations. 6. What will happen to Mattie Pruitt next? Even though fan support is fluctuating, many still think Mattie may have a great career with the correct direction and persistence. Her experience serves as a reminder of the value of fortitude and genuineness in the entertainment sector. Possible future directions include post-Idol songs releases, creating original songs to cultivate a fan base, making in-person connections with supporters through public appearances and performances. Creating a distinctive artistic character that stands out from the competitors is known as personal branding. 7. Final thoughts. The complicated mechanics of reality TV fandoms, where expectations, performances, and individual perspectives converge, are shown in the occurrence of American Idol supporters defecting from Mattie Pruitt. Although there was a lot of support at first, her fan base changed as a result of a mix of psychological causes, competition dynamics, and performance issues. This instance highlights the significance of steady artistic development, genuine narrative, and purposeful involvement for up-and-coming artists and serves as an example of the erratic nature of celebrity in the digital era. 8. Closing remarks. Our encouragement as spectators and supporters may have a significant impact on how a contender develops. But it's equally critical to acknowledge the difficulties that competitors encounter and to encourage them at their highs and lows. The future is still open for Mattie Pruitt. Her skill and tenacity may propel her to greater heights.